fuck you, nigga. Nigga gotta eat, you know what I'm saying? Ugh. Ugh. I do what I want. I gotta do what I want. Just cause I'm scouting them don't mean I'm gonna get them. Sure, nigga. Whatever you say, nigga. Whatever makes you feel better. Damn, is this nigga even on? I hope you fucking die, bitch. I'm like, shit, I'll do weekend league, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I need to get that Gene Upshaw stat, bruh. Wait, they did? Where? Was it most feared? Or am I like, did I just not see it? Oh shit, they came out with a veteran, huh? God damn. Yeah, you need to get him now. Now you got Cook, now you got Graham. Now it's a little too tight end set. How much did you get that man for? Nigga. Please tell me it was at least close to what you saw it before it sold. I mean, I bet. I mean, his hit power's trash, but it's okay. Oh no, nigga, you did not overpay for that man. Oh no. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm doing Weekend League then. Shit. $130K? Nah, nigga, I got Gene Upshot coming out tomorrow. Fuck that.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for. And
oh, bet. If I could just have that happen like 15 more times, I'll be happy.
with Charles Davis, as
always,
oh
my God, you got
talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
God, dude.
Ready? Took this to Mike. Bring it. Bring it. Shoot.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Excuse me.
On 2nd and 9, Manning.
What are you doing?
Nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground.
You do hate to see it.
Throwing is Manning on third down.
Let's go, Mac.
Khalil Mack in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. Man, he got in there
I was
so
fucking
quickly,
tired
Charles.
last
What
night.
could the offense have done?
That's
to
why I was
adjust to
getting
account for
mad.
that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming
I'm
at
down.
you. And you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. A first carry for the Hall of Famer Marcus Allen. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Warner. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Ready, 94.
Now a give, right side. Allen. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Come on, set. 30 base.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field.
Get it.
Let's get off the
On
field.
second down, Warner. Allen's got it complete. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 17-yard line.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Got the screen.
Warner to throw.
Oh, you gotta be
Zone,
kidding
but
me.
it's incomplete. Dave Casper, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved
Are you
that
fucking
play.
kidding me?
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. The kick by Carlson is good. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here? After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Ray Haywood.
52. Block 52.
Deep grip.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley up past the 25 to the 26. A gain of 5.
Wait, I didn't hear what you said right now about my Apex question. Fucking YouTube, bro. I said, yeah, I'm down, but nigga, I was fucking tired last night. That's why I was mad.
Excited about hitting him in the first half? Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 3rd down, Manning.
Are you?
Wide open receiver complete. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. Faking the give to Barkley, now Manning.
Psych, bitch.
Traffic, and it's intercepted.
Damn it, Pat.
By Ryan Shazier. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Earlier, Charles,
No, nigga, stop.
Week 8 games that were intriguing. How about some Week 8 games where you
I want this man to blitz me so I can send Randy on a streak.
I was thinking about the Chargers at Chicago and Cleveland at New England. You feel like the Chargers and Cleveland need to find a way to get a victory.
I think you're exactly right, and the Chargers' chances are really slipping away. Chicago, y'all would throw in there as well at 3-3 and struggling on offense. They say they know they need to run the ball more. They absolutely must run the ball more. But Cleveland and New England, for me with Cleveland, with all the high expectations in preseason, it's almost a must-win at a place almost.
Oh, come on. You're going to catch it like that?
It's the Giants of Detroit. All of a sudden, Detroit's at the bottom of the NFC North.
And everyone says the same thing about them. They have great talent. That's a really good football team. Hard to believe they're 2-3-1 right now.
Last but not least, what about the Steelers hosting Miami Monday night? They cannot lose that one.
They absolutely cannot, because Baltimore is threatening to run away with the division. Pittsburgh has to have that game on Monday night.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a
fuck
tight end
you.
of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Warner. And that is incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, Barkley. And he'll take this up to about the 7- or 8-yard line. They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Ready.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Terrell Owens, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Okay, partner, let's mix things up a bit. This is something that's been a staple of morning television programs for a long time. Let's bring it to Madden. Some power rankings. Give me your top 5 through 7 weeks.
All right, I'll start with number 5, and that's the Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson, he can throw it as well as run it, but his running, that's so exciting. Number 4, the Green Bay Packers. Looks like Aaron Rodgers and his head coach, Matt LaFleur, looks like they're in sync, and the Packers are playing awfully well right now. Number 3, San Francisco. Their defense built to travel. They can play anywhere and take on anyone, and they run the ball on offense. Number 2, New Orleans. They've survived without Drew Brees. In fact, they flourished with Teddy Bridgewater, and their defense, vastly underrated, one of the top 3 in the league. And last but not least, shocker, New England. And I did think about putting New Orleans ahead of New England, but New England's defense is the best in the league, and Tom Brady on the other side, they still reign supreme.
A first down carry for Barkley, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. John Henderson, the big defensive tackle there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Go on, go on.
Watch the whip.
Hey, orbit. Spike.
From the gun, it's Manning. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Now Manning. And he's got a man. It's T.O. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 39. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Bravo. Get it.
Shotgun now for Manning. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A good pickup there at 22. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this one, a 41-yard attempt. And Zerline's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. This one taken from the 7. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. They run on first down with Jackson.
What happened?
He'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss of 2 there, second down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Hey, Alpha! Be careful! Be careful!
To throw on second down, Warner. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Jackson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Here we go! 50, plant!
Nice, sweetheart.
Snap!
To throw on second down. Warner. It's caught. Cooper. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Warner from the gun. Caught by Allen. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be a second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run with Allen. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Now Warner. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
Ready!
Out of the gun, here's Warner. Hard throw, incomplete. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah.
Still yet to find the end zone.
Telling you, I think he crashed.
And we still wait on the first touchdown of the game, but a second field goal now makes it a 6-3 score.
Yeah, I know a lot of people would call this the definition of winning ugly. To me, this is gorgeous. I'm a defender, right? I love these kind of games. The tension is high. Who's going to make the play to win it? And right now, that field goal may be the advantage they need. And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the
That's some
defense.
bullshit, man. Yeah, I do work tomorrow night.
Almost like it's a turnover. Maybe I go out there and try and stop them. But boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Here we go, set, 10-2 stop. Pull it high.
On first down, Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Terrell Owens there to make the grab. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone. But he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
This one fielded at the 5.
Yo, nigga, I think this man has literally everyone.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. And I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field.
Yeah, I'll check after this play.
They'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Alright, he's got the Peyton, Saquon, Okoye. Oh, okay, that's not the full Okoye. Terrell, Lockett, Holt, Gronk. Okay, it's not the bad boys.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Man open, it's Moss complete. And getting this check.
He's alright.
Midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Solid gain of 18.
He ain't bad at all.
Down. Warner now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw on 3rd down, Warner.
He fucking dropped it.
And it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. Figuring they're going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Set, ready? 60 Pittsburgh.
Push him back. Push him back.
Get it.
They'll run on 1st down.
Oh, what was that, Joyner?
Past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Saquon Barkley.
Did I? I didn't see Randy. I saw man coverage. I figured it was 2 man, so even if I had Randy, he probably would have got swatted by the safety. But like I said, I didn't see how open it was.
With Charles Davis, as always,
Damn.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles,
yeah,
you
hate
talk
to
about
see it.
storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him.
I mean, I had fucking Jerry also, but I don't know what the fuck Kurt Warner did.
To get us started, and here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team, and he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Oh, I hope this man stays with it.
It'll be Warner on first down. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Casper. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A Raider first down, 17 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59.
From the gun, Warner. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh yeah, I hate to see it.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Randy Moss, 57 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. A big play there for Minnesota. 42 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Nothing open down.
These fucking pussies with their goddamn Lamars.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Speaking of Cook, he continues to be a workhorse in the Minnesota backfield. More evidence of that in Week 7 against the Lions. 25 carries, a league-high 142 yards, 2 more touchdowns given. And he will score! Touchdown, Vikings! Dalvin Cook, 30 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Just find out live life right with love, and love for everyone. You personified what being a Raider was all about.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give them 12 yards that time at an Oakland first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You draw quarter.
No.
Shoot.
They'll run it with the 85 MVP, Marcus Allen. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
15 line. 15 line.
On 2nd down now, it's Allen. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety creep.
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
30 base.
Here's Jackson.
Oh, come on.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player.
Taking it right down Broadway. And he'll take it in.
I know, nigga.
Touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. You got 3.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. Got a man on the right sideline.
Gotta be kidding me.
Past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, but it'll be 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. And the Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella.
Pussy.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
It's a tweet I saw. Since you're banned from Twitter, I can't share it with you.
Here's Mahomes. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's 2nd down.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game.
It's been years.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there.
You're an
You
idiot.
said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time for the Raiders. 49 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down.
Do it again, bitch. I dare you.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got the connection to Cooper.
Thought I was going on Shay's ear.
7 yards.
I don't see the damn indicator D-Mac's talking about.
Methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people are starting to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Hall of Famer Howie Long with the tackle.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
In your dreams, sir. In your dreams, bitch.
Mahomes now on first down. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, that should be a goddamn fumble.
It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
In your dreams, bitch.
At the 16-yard line.
Oh, niggas be brave.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes looking for Cooper. That's complete.
My dreams are greater than
down to the
Cody.
7. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football,
successful do you want me to be?
pinpoint here.
So I was going to ask you about that. Field strength has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the ball and put it in the end zone.
And the same
Gets
beast.
this out to Saquon Barkley. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Quick throw, complete outline here to Green. And he'll get
I need to teach you how to use it, bum-ass nigga. True.
down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal,
I'm gonna doubt this is goddamn 4 verticals.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Khalil Mack, his second sack of the night. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
and they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
More success.
Accumulating
How
first
many
downs
records can my records
does
break?
not go up on the
More
scoreboard,
records.
but it does go into the DNA of a team that's
But are
trying to
you a
establish
different
itself to
animal
start a game.
and the
That has to
same
feel pretty
beast?
good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
You're welcome. What's he talking about?
I love that commercial. That commercial's classic.
Ready? 18 Gator. Move.
Stop your body. Hey, watch it, watch it.
Shit.
On 1st and 10, Warner. This will be
I'm out.
Randy Moss.
I'm out, nigga. I'm out, nigga.
10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Randy Moss, 72 yards, and the Raiders have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, That should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time.
Fuck you,
That
bitch.
offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Motion, definitivamente.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Going for the deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up.
Nigga gets it once and he tries doing it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls.
Oh, that poor bastard.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
That poor bastard.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Willie Brown.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
On first down.
Well, I hate to see
that
it.
one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd
Oh,
and
he hit me with
13.
pink.
Let's go. 10 logo. Let's go, let's go. Go. Ready.
Warner. That's complete to his tight end.
Oh my god.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so you gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and it passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
50, Mike 50. Let's get it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Let's get it. Yellow.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. 11 yards there. 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Mahomes now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. With that incompletion, let's play a little game here. We'll call it 2 up, 2 down. Surprising team so far, 2 for the good, 2 for the bad.
All right, let's start with the good. The Buffalo Bills. was. Did you really think they'd be pressing for first place this deep into the season?
No.
Okay, how about the Carolina Panthers? Start 0-2 with Cam Newton, undefeated without him. How about 2 down? The Atlanta Falcons. I thought they'd press for a playoff spot. And the Los Angeles Chargers.
How about the Browns at 2-4? I thought you'd put them in there.
I didn't expect them to be the team others thought in preseason. I thought they might contend for a playoff spot, but it doesn't surprise me overall.
On first down, Mahomes. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The linebacker, Telvin Smith, able to get a hand on it there.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
Watch tight. Tight is right. Watch tight. Hey, we got 4.
Now here's Mahomes. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 43.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. His throw incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes.
Oh, thank God.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
And the same beast.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 13-yard line. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 5-yard line.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll run with Barkley. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Mahomes now on the sneak, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and the Raiders pick it up. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, the 20. And he cut, and he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
They can't see
Can't believe that happened.
How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that.
Yeah, I hate to see
for a
it.
score. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Allen, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Warner. Man open, it's Moss, complete. 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Randy Moss, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. J'Eddies and Clowney able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
50, Mike's 50. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Now Mahomes. It's caught, Cooper. And the ball is knocked out, and the Raiders pick it up. Well, he did what he's known for.
Yeah, I hate to see it. Oh, what it do, baby? Oh, I just finished murking this nigga, so I'm rewarding myself. The Rams don't look bad either. Panthers are pretty nice too. The Jets are nice, it's just the same. A shame they're garbage. Chargers are nice too. Cardinals aren't bad either. Who? What are you talking about? What you talking about? Yeah, the Niners are nice. Goddamn fucking Power Ranger Saints. Oh, no, I don't think so. That I'm aware of? No, nigga, I don't think so. That would be nice. I would sell fucking this nigga in a heartbeat. All golds, bro. What the fuck's up with these packs? They're all, I got all goddamn low golds too, they're fucking useless. Oh yeah, my team, yeah. It's nice. What the hell do you want? Okay. Damn, I can't upgrade the color rush?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley.
Are you fucking kidding me? That was Patrick Willis with an unfakeable.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 69 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. But they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Come on, set. 50, plant. Here we go, D. Go.
They begin the drive on the ground with Allen. And some room to maneuver. A big play that time for the Raiders. 47 yards on the ground. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. To throw on second down, Warner. And it's caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 22 yards there, a first down. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
I got Randy.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play.
Hey, you came out.
Get right back on the
Like
line of scrimmage,
excuses.
hammer at him again.
Take him out.
They'll try and run forward with Bo. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Eagles have recovered.
We can come up with a lot of different explanations here. None of them are going to work. At the 1-yard line and coughing it up, no way.
You got to protect that thing like it's your firstborn.
Your firstborn, your secondborn,
your 10th
anyone.
born.
It doesn't matter. Take care of the football. You're in a position to go in and score. At worst, you've given up a chance to get 3 points.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Holt. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Yellow. On the line, Eddie. Go.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And all the way to the opposite 45. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. To throw, it's Mahomes. Able to get this to Gordon. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Khalil Mack in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. On the draw, this is Barkley. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. They get 8 yards back there, and they could use another one of those now on 3rd and 7. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Mahomes going to throw. And Thomas has it. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. First grab for Thomas. It's good for a first down as well. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Hope. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thomas the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Boy, it's nice. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Warner. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. It'll be Warner on first down. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. On 1st and 10, Warner. And his throw is going to be incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter brought a time to change things. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. Now a 1st down throw, Warner. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Warner. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Kill, turn up. Kill, turn up.
Warner from the gun. That's going to be caught. A pickup of 24, and that's where the play began, the 24-yard line.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet.
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Kurt Warner taking it in as they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
I like that. And he likes that, doesn't he? 1st and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls into the end zone after falling behind those big guys who pushed up front, that's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room, too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Holt, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there, and an Eagle 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Mahomes to Barkley on the check down. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage.
Actually, Bo was the one that fumbled.
Seconds to go in the 1st half.
I was like, wait a damn minute. Like, he ain't got the flopper. Oh, did you get Pat yet, nigga? Oh, that's what you're gonna get? Yeah, that's true. I wish I had waited. Because I'd be able to get Gene tomorrow.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I know Gene's probably be going for like 300-400. Well, 6 when he first comes out. Is he? Well, I mean, I know he was fast in real life.
You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Khalil Mack. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position.
Ready, ready. 60 Pittsburgh.
On 1st and 10, Warner. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Like everybody's just dropping the damn ball right now.
The ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Yeah, oh, you saw that? Yes, nigga, yes.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Warner, he's got Allen. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Nah, he's been playing good for me. I've had him. I mean, he's the fastest fucking receiver in the game. Well, with my chems, he's the fastest receiver in the game. Oh, that was a good fucking play. I should have fucking stuck with the streak.
Dave Casper, the intended receiver. Well, partner, let's take a quick look ahead to Week 8. A couple of exciting matchups. Carolina at undefeated San Francisco, and then Green Bay and Kansas City on Sunday night. That should be a fun one.
It should be. In Green Bay, Kansas City, a rematch of the first ever Super Bowl that was played. Green Bay winning that one in Los Angeles at the Coliseum. But that Carolina-San Francisco game is so intriguing to me. Because to me, it's a battle of defenses. Carolina's defense is playing at a high level, but is anyone playing better?
Yeah, but it's not going to be as good because of how horrid tackling is.
Seattle and Atlanta, and I bring up that game because, gosh, if the
and he does have his hair.
Dan Quinn might not have a job.
He has the hair.
True, and I hate that because DQ is one of the best guys you're going to meet. And it was just 2 years ago, his team was in the Super Bowl. But right now, they're 1-6. And if they lose to Seattle, they're facing an open week, and there'll be a heavy discussion and a job referendum on him at that point.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Larry Allen. But he's a left guard. Oh, he fucking played left guard in real life. They fucked that up. I'll be kind of mad.
On 1st down, Mahomes. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Nah, he doesn't.
So now 2nd
Sounds like he shouldn't fucking need it. He need it.
Now here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. This one into the hands of
that's fine. Go ahead and catch it.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Man,
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. We're just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Nigga won't be free.
You gonna bark at anybody?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
He shook his tail, so I'm assuming that's a yes.
To throw, Warner. Got a man. It's Randy Moss.
It just sucks that he can't get route technician.
Some guys just simply have it, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right
Because
there.
he's not a route runner. He's a deep throw hit.
Yards per reception during his
An
playing
archetype.
days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions. And he's going to go down.
Mid-motion.
Second back at the 42. Khalil Mack, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss.
I'm pretty
of
sure he
6.
didn't. He's got like 40 break sack.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Warner. And the pressure gets to him again.
This motherfucker's pissing me off.
His second sack of the night.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget
There's
the
no
lessons
point
of
in
history
trying
are
to
doomed
fucking...
repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks.
How did he get it untouched?
Pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
But this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. This is Gordon as they go to him again. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Mahomes now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. Mahomes firing complete, and he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deep.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! In for the score. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Out goes.
The veteran Matt Bryant set to rock and roll. And we are underway from Atlanta. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
DjEddie got to play the game, right? They could be up here easily. Let's take the building. They are. Broker. Lifelines. Correct.
They start the drive with a give to Allen. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Under.
Linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
My ult.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Now a give, right side. Allen. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
On third down, Warner. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Randy Moss, 74 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
We got this. At their own 25-yard line.
Ready? 5-8.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Big gas. We go 21. General West. SOS.
On second down, here's Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive
I
first
bet.
down
Sounds good,
plays.
nigga. You be careful, all right?
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. On third down, Barkley. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. They'll run with Barkley. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Coleman. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 14.
Check.
Bree's going to try and throw on 3rd down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. It's caught, Lockett. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now Breeze. Toward the end zone, but that's going to
God, that's a pick 6.
He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3.
Let's go.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Khalil Mack with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Breeze going to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
second down. It's Allen. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
He's brought down by Ryan Shazier. That's a gain.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Man open, it's Moss complete. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A nice catch there by Jerry Rice. And when you look at the yardage he compiled in his NFL career, it seems staggering at 22,985 yards. But let's put a little context with it.
Yeah, we ran the numbers earlier. Larry Fitzgerald, who is contemplating retirement, and he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
Well, they had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah,
I got 6
one
blockers.
thing you cannot do, they did.
To throw on third down, Warner. Now Warner's hit, and he loses it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On is the Hall of Famer Ray Guy to punt this away on 4th down. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that
This nigga ain't even fucking throwing it. I'm playing underneath every single
time. You gotta go over
time.
some of the errors and clean up some things, because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 2 yards, good enough for a first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This complete to Lockett. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Left side complete to Lockett. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Ready. Yellow waiting. I got you. Man left, man left.
Throwing now is Breeze. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Warner will lead him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Now Allen. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Breeze, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Breeze now. And he's got Lockett. And out across midfield down to the 45. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He gets this one to Boyd. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Breeze to throw again. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Into heavy traffic, and it's It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Warner. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete.